The air in the forest hung heavy with anticipation as four friends, Mark, Sarah, Alex, and Emily, embarked on a winter adventure. Their laughter echoed through the skeletal trees, a stark contrast to the withering silence of the winter woods. A recent snowfall had blanketed the forest floor, turning the landscape into a pristine canvas of white. Mark, the adventurous soul, had suggested the trip. "Let's go off the beaten path," he said, a glint of excitement in his eyes. "There's something magical about the woods in winter." The group, bundled in layers of warmth, followed Mark deeper into the heart of the forest. Snowflakes danced around them like ethereal fairies, adding to the enchantment of the landscape. The trees, with their skeletal branches, cast long shadows that seemed to whisper ancient secrets. As the friends delved further into the wilderness, the temperature dropped, and an eerie hush settled over the woods. The only sounds were the crunching of their footsteps on the snow and the occasional creaking of branches, burdened by the weight of frost. Sarah, a thrill-seeker like Mark, couldn't suppress her excitement. "This is amazing. Who would have thought the forest could be so enchanting in winter?" Alex, the more cautious of the group, glanced around nervously. "I hope we're not going too far. It's getting colder and the sun will set soon." Mark reassured him with a grin. "Don't worry, Alex, we'll be fine. Just imagine the stories we'll have to tell when we get back." But the forest, with its ancient whispers, held secrets that the friends could not fathom. Unbeknownst to them, a mythical creature stirred in the depths of the woods, a creature of legend and frost, a Yeti. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the woods transformed into a tapestry of shadows and moonlit snow. The friends, now feeling a chill that went beyond the biting cold, pressed on. Unseen eyes observed their every move from the shadows. Emily, the quiet and observant member of the group, felt a sudden unease. "Guys, do you hear that?" The others paused, their breath forming crystalline clouds in the frigid air. A distant, guttural growl reached their ears. Fear painted their faces as they exchanged uneasy glances. Mark, ever the optimist, chuckled nervously. "Probably just a wild animal. Let's keep moving." But the growls persisted, growing louder and more menacing. The friends quickened their pace, their boots sinking into the powdery snow. Panic set in as the forest seemed to close in around them. Suddenly, a massive figure emerged from the shadows. A Yeti, towering and covered in a shaggy coat of ice, its eyes gleaming with an otherworldly intelligence. The friends stumbled backward, their breath catching in their throats. The Yeti, sensing their fear, let out a bone-chilling roar that echoed through the forest. It moved with surprising speed for its size, closing the distance between them. The friends, paralyzed by terror, could only watch as the mythical creature approached. In a desperate attempt to escape, they scattered in different directions, but the Yeti pursued with relentless determination. Its enormous paw swiped at the fleeing figures, sending them sprawling into the snow. Mark, Sarah, Alex, and Emily struggled to their feet, their faces etched with horror. The Yeti cornered them, its eyes locking onto each friend with an unnerving focus. The air grew colder, and the friends could feel the oppressive weight of impending doom. They were at the mercy of a creature from the depths of winter's nightmares. With a sudden and swift movement, the Yeti attacked. The friends fought valiantly, but they were no match for the mythical beast. Its icy breath enveloped them, freezing the very essence of their being. One by one, the friends succumbed to the cold, their bodies turning to frozen statues in the moonlit forest. The Yeti, having claimed its victims, retreated into the shadows, leaving the winter woods once again shrouded in an ominous silence. The pristine snow bore witness to the tragic tale of a group of friends who dared to venture too far into the heart of the frozen shadows. The withering wind carried away their laughter, leaving only an eerie echo of the once joyous expedition.